If the police took your stolen car and you're wondering how to get it back with no help, no lawyers, or no BS, this is the video for you. Watch the full video. What's good, YouTube? It's SRTMarcco and I'm back with another video, you feel me? As you can see by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get y'all stolen car back from the police. I was looking up on Google, Safari, Chrome, how to get your stolen car back from the police, and it wasn't a lot of information showing you how to get your car back because I was in that situation, obviously. A bunch of people that don't even know me just assuming that I stole the car or that I knew the car was stolen. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm going to give y'all a quick backstory on when I first got the car and how everything happened, how the police took it, and how I got it back step by step.
Wrist water, I can't see the time, but I'm having the time of my life. Chris Paul, the game on the line, I'm dropping the dime on him.
We're gonna start off with my RT. If you scroll all the way down to my first video, you will see that I had a black 2010 Dodge Charger RT. Now, what ended up happening with that car is I got into an accident. It wasn't my fault at all. I got T-boned by a Chevy Malibu that was a drunk driver. And of course, it was a girl. Girls can't drive. We all know this. I got T-boned, right? So that means she hit me from the side. Pause. She pulled in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm already going 40 miles per hour. She had a stop sign. I didn't have a stop sign. I ended up dodging her and moved out the way. And she still hit the gas trying to beat me to the spot. Like, I don't know what was going on, but she was drunk and she ended up T-boning me and totaling out the car. What ended up hurting the most is that I just put a brand new transmission in that Charger. So I haven't even had the car for 3 days yet, and the car was in the shop for 3 months. So long story short with that, I ended up getting $5,500 of a payout from the insurance company from the lady that hit my car. All the money that I put into that RT, gone just like that, and they only gave me $5,500, bro. I know what y'all thinking, like, you don't got full coverage. No, I got liability because at my age, it's around $400 to $500, probably $600, bro, depending on what car you drive. I know I'm not gonna crash into anybody else's car, so I get liability on purpose. So, but once I get older and the insurance prices start to drop, I will switch over to full coverage. But until then, liability. So I ended up getting a payout of $5,500. After I got into the accident with the RT, I ended up needing another car. So I wasn't gonna get another RT. That shit is dead. I was going to upgrade to the SRT8. So I was on Facebook Marketplace scrolling looking for a car because I don't like car payments. I don't do car notes. I like to buy my cars in cash and start stacking my money right back up. So that's what I did. I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace and I bought the car that y'all see on the screen right now, the SRT8. Now, this is where it get interesting, bro. How much he wanted for the SRT8 was around $20,000. Bro, I'm like, this nigga want $20,000 for a 2008 SRT8. And man, the pictures he posted made the car look so clean. I ain't see that it had a dent in it. I ain't see that it had rust. He did not say the car was swapped. None of that. Man, I'm all the way in Illinois. The car is located in Michigan. I end up talking him down to what, around $16,000. I'm like, forget it, $16,000? That ain't nothing, bro. Come on, I'm finna spend this money and make it right back. We end up setting up the appointment date. The RT was my only car, so now I'm on feet. I don't have a car. I ended up renting a car on Turo. I used the car for just 1 day just to go get the Charger and bring it back. My brother came with me, so he was able to drive the rental back. I was updating the seller, telling him like, yo, I'm 2 hours away. I'm an hour and a half away. Just letting him know that I'm still on my way there, because 4.5 hours is a long drive, bro. So I don't want to drive all the way out here and have him just cancel out on me. And the crazy part is, I really vlogged me going to go get the car, but I don't know if I still got the videos or not. All the people who are saying that I knew the car was stolen, bro, y'all just talking, bro. Y'all just making assumptions like women. And I really still got screenshots of evidence for the people that claimed that I knew the car was stolen. And I got nothing to prove to you because I'm just saying, bro, I'm just trying to protect my image at this point. So yeah, he wanted 20K, right? And I talked him down to 16K through text. So we end up meeting up at the Michigan police station. I end up seeing the car in person. I'm like, whoa, the car don't look nothing how it looks through the motherfucking phone. This dude ain't take no detailed pictures of the car, bro, because he made the car look so good through online, bro. Like, it was so ridiculous, bro. He didn't tell me that it had rust or anything. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm just finna deduct some money because I didn't drive out here for no reason. I called off and everything, so I need to come back with something. I don't want to leave Michigan empty-handed. I ended up bringing an OP2 scanner with me because I know people like to reset the check engine light and stuff like that. Like 10 codes popped up. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit crazy. This nigga had me drive all the way out here and the car got 10 codes with rust, and it's a swap. Mind you, I didn't know it was a swap until he gave me the title to sign my name. So I was talking to the seller and I asked him like, yo, you know, man, if I plug up the OB2 scanner? He said no. So I did, and I seen 10 codes, and I'm like, wow, the codes don't look too serious. The codes was like little miscellaneous things, like it wasn't nothing serious with the engine or the transmission or nothing like that. The only thing it said about the transmission that it was low on transmission fluid. So I'm like, okay, cool. As long as I can get the car back, I'm cool, folks. So the only thing left to do was take it on a test drive. So when I hop in the driver's seat, I was so excited because I obviously upgraded from my RT to a SRT8. It's just like, wow, I'm finally with the big dogs now, you know. I go to turn the wheel. I'm like, what the fuck? The wheel is so hard to turn, bro. So I'm like, bro, wow, he didn't tell me none of this shit. But man, I'm just keeping quiet for right now. I had to put it in reverse and roll back while I turned the wheel in order for that shit to turn. I also seen another fucking issue with the car. This issue is minor, but at the same time it's not. The gas gauge worked, the RPM gauge worked, and the engine coolant gauge worked. But the speedometer, that shit did not work. They said I was going 40 miles per hour when I was really going 80. So I'm like, damn, how am I going 40 miles per hour, but I'm keeping up with all the cars on the highway? After the test drive, we ended up going back to the police station and talking numbers. I was like, you said you want a 16K for it? And he was like, yep. And I'm like, I got 14K because it got all these issues, bro. Like, you didn't tell me it had all these issues. He was like, okay, 14K, but that's the lowest I'm going. I'm trying to buy a Mustang to match with my best friend. This dude is going from a 6.1 V8 to a 3.6 V6 Mustang. I didn't even question him. I just said, okay, folks. But 14K for this car is still a lot of money. This car is probably worth around 6 to 7K roughly. The only reason I said that I paid 20K for the car is because after I bought the car for 14K, I ended up taking it to my mechanic right after that in the morning. And the car was probably in the shop for like 2 months, bro, because my mechanic works slow as shit. After I ended up buying the car for 14K, he ended up taking everything out the car, which I don't know why he didn't do that, but he ended up giving me long tube headers and catless mid pipes with the car, and he also gave me a Diablo tuner. We go to the currency exchange so we can swap out the titles. As I was signing the title, I seen 2006 Dodge Charger RT. In my head, I'm like, what? So I go to my brother and show him that it's a 2006 Dodge Charger RT, and he's like, wow, so it must have been swapped out. I didn't think that the car would be stolen because it's old. So fast forward to us leaving the police station, right? I'm leaving out the parking lot. The people that I bought the car is behind me, and my brother is in the rental that I bought. This nigga told me to do a burnout, and for some reason, I did a burnout not realizing I was still at the police station. I did a small little burnout, and I think I still got that video. I will throw the video up on the screen if I got it. And as soon as I pulled off, the police pulled right up. It's like they was waiting on me to do that shit. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, bro, I forgot I was at a police station. I got pulled over 30 seconds after me buying the car, which is my fault because I listened to my brother. Buddy I bought the car off of ended up texting me, and he was like, no, did they end up taking the car? And in my head, I'm like, why would they take the car? The whole time he only asked that because he knew the car was stolen. I ended up getting a ticket 30 seconds after I bought the car. It's crazy because I had everything vlogged. Like, I vlogged that whole day, but I don't think I still got the videos no more. That's just a little backstory on how I got the car and where the car came from. And with the knowledge I got today, bro, I should have knew that it was a stolen car coming from Michigan, bro, but I didn't know any better.
Hey, I took a risk and got rich off my pay. Order the jet, I'll go back to LA. Jesus.
If you're new to the channel, I pretty much end up getting my car took because it has 2 VIN numbers and the other one is stolen. Long story short, this car was stolen back in 2009. I ended up going up to the police department that took my car, and I was trying to ask them some information on how I can get the car back, but they was being weird, saying that they can't release any information to me, and I was kind of confused because it's my car that I paid for. They saying since it's stolen that it's not my car no more and this and that. They wasn't no help. They wasn't trying to give me no more information. So I ended up leaving and coming back the very next day, and it was a different person working in the police station this time. I ended up asking her, how can I get my car back and what do I need to do? They was telling me that I need to call the dealership that I was stolen from in 2009. They was trying to tell me to call Michigan DMV. They was trying to tell me to call the insurance company and do this and that. The police station was just wasting my time knowing that shit wasn't gonna work. The only reason I can't get my car back is because they said I need a police release form. If the police not trying to help me get my car back, and the only way I can get my car back is if I get the police release form, I'm So that's why in this whole series, I was kind of frustrated and I was kind of hostile because I was going to the police station off camera and I was trying to handle that shit like a regular man, a regular civilian, and try to get the car back respectfully. They laughed so many times to me saying I need to do this and that, knowing it wasn't going to work. They was pretty much telling me to give up on trying to get the car back because I won't get it back. Damn, even the police telling me I'm not going to get the car back. Like, wow, what the fuck can I do now? I know I'm not gonna start over and just waste my money like this. Do not trust the police. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, is because the police love to misguide people and lie to people like that. So when everyone was telling me that I'm not gonna get my car back, it just motivated me way more to get my car back. What I ended up doing was putting matters into my own hands. I started doing my own research and I made a post. I said, does anybody know how to get your stolen car back from the police? A guy named Matt told me that I had to make an appointment with the state patrol and had the car inspected. I had to call the DMV in my area. They gonna walk me through the process on how I can make the appointment with the state patrol. If the inspection doesn't go my way, the stolen VIN number will be reported to the last legal owner and they will have an option to recover the vehicle. I don't have that many options, bro, so I had to roll the dice. Either I could let the police keep the car, or I could roll the dice and have a 50-50 chance to get my car back. But since the car was stolen all the way back in 2009, that means that the previous owner that had the car had to get paid out. If I'm not mistaken, the police look for the car 90 days after the claim is made. If the old insurance company paid off the dude that had the car before me, it means that they release all interest to gain possession over the car. So that basically means that the car won't go back to the dude that had it and I got a chance to get it back. But I'm not gonna speak too much on that. If you want to go see what happened, go watch all my previous videos. Now, the information that y'all all been waiting for, I'm about to explain to y'all how I got my stolen SRT Charger back. Now look, right, I'm finna get y'all step by step on what y'all need to do. Step 1, what you gonna wanna do is go to the nearest DMV and make an appointment with the state patrol to get the car inspected. Step 2, the patrol officer is gonna contact you through your number or email, letting you know that he had went up to the tow yard to inspect the vehicle. Step 3, what you gotta do is pretty much just wait on the officer to let you know if the car is able to get took back or not. Step 4, the state patrol is gonna let you know after they inspect the vehicle if you're able to gain possession of the vehicle or not. After that, what you're gonna want to do is go to the police station and grab a police release form, go to the tow yard, give the police release form to the tow yard owner, then pay him how much ever that you need to pay him. So in my case, the Charger was sitting in a tow yard for 48 days, so I had to pay $2,200 out of my own pocket. After you pay the towing fees, you get to get your car back. So it's really pretty much that simple. Now that I got my stolen car back from the police, I don't have to worry about them taking it ever again, because the VIN number that was stolen is not stolen no more. So with that being said, I hope this video helps everybody that's in my situation, because I know it's not no videos out there letting you know how to get your stolen car back from the police, because everybody think it's impossible when it's not. I didn't need no lawyer. All I used was my brain, bro. So all the people that was saying I got a little brain for paying $20K for a Charger, you try to get your car back. But yeah, in all seriousness, I hope this helps everyone that's in the same situation as me, man. It sucks to get anything took from you, especially a car that you put so much money and sweat and tears into. It hurts the most. So I hope this helps, bro. All I'm asking for y'all to do is to subscribe if you're new, like the video, and drop a comment, man. And I'm gone.